In each of these conference finals, the officials for the first 4 games throw it up between Wembanyama and Holmgren. Short. Chased down by Fox. Reed T. Wemby for 3. How will they guard SGA tonight? Hartenstein left 3. To get Victor free. Nice find inside. Castle Champagny straight on.
Hey, get off to a quick start. Oh, they did that and get you 3, and it didn't work out for them.
Alive. Inside Holmgren. Too late. Shot clock.
Mano. What a beautiful block there by Wemby.
SGA trying to get rid of a pesky Castle inside. Hart.
You see, it's tough.
Castle turning the corner. Gets inside. Cross. That's above his season average. 3 for 3.
But nice shot again. Got it to go.
Wallace was 7-footers meet at the summit.
How about the timing, though, Mike? Look at this.
In this series. Wallace for 3.
Blade reaction there, but that's the correct call there by Foster on Hartenstein. 3. That will change when Caruso comes into the game.
Alexander, a 2-man game for 4.
Here, because his offense has been too invaluable to start this ball game.
Alexander worked inside, got it back. Come on. Okay, couldn't. Everybody touched it. Champagny finished it.
Shooting him.
Attacking Holmgren. Wembanyama will come to the.
I mean, this is how high you've got to shoot it when you've got a guy 7. 2 of 4, but
he's doing more than half their points, to Jamal's point, through the first 3 games of it.
Wemby is more direct. They're getting him in space right now, so he can attack.
Closing in on his highest scoring quarter of this series. With a step through it from traffic. Late shot clock. Deflected.
We're all over. They were, Mike, you've alluded. Is there a 6th Spur on the floor here?
So they play on. And it's the 6th man of the year, Johnson. Forcefully to the. SGA Castle rides all the way. Moves, the spins. Skip past Johnson.
Not the players that get fired up for these playoff games. How about the head coaches?
Attempting to enter the court or interrupt play or using foul. This is staff member. Thank you and enjoy the game.
On the NBA Hub, in the Peacock app. Basketball like you've never seen it. 6 on the shot clock for the Spurs. Castle.
No hesitation, too.
The Spurs have scored the last 9 threes in game 3. The miss there. Back the other way, Vassell.
Are playing straight up.
Foul on Harper, grabbing Gilgeous-Alexander.
Cheer for Coach Degnault.
And we saw him during the regular season against Caruso. Shot clock running down, ball off Caruso. Spurs ball. Speed by Castle into the offense. Caruso from behind.
And look at Castle right here. Was looking to pass, gets fouled. No emotion.
Said no. Spurs the other way with Vassell to Wemby.
Great start here offensively for San Antonio as Kenrich Williams.
18 total minutes, but definitely one of the cards he can play.
Defensively right there. They ran Jalen Williams off that 3-point shot and said, and look at Castle right here. Was looking to pass, gets fouled. Active hands, moving feet, switching.
Wemby trying to.
For second, made McCain think he had a shot, and then Wemby with the late lob. Whenever. Already 2 here in this first quarter.
Chip up Wembanyama. It is a 15-0 run in the first.
No SGA on the court. Can you generate these bench points on your own without the...
Stein pitches to Holmgren. His 3rd-team All-NBA player can get it going. He can't. Castle out of the corner. Missed the 3. Keldon Johnson on the board. He and Hartenstein go down.
Here back on the floor along with Wiggins, who's...
Keldon Johnson extends the run and with comfort.
With so much confidence, almost a left-handed player who shoots.
15-point lead for the Spurs. Back in the game, SGA. Yeah, my hand's fine. Harper trapped inside, out of the corner, Champagnie. They really need him to
Feel like boulders when you shoot the ball. It's like so much pressure on each shot.
He's 6 of 28 in.
And look, I like the aggressive nature defensively by Harper, but he's got
Loyalty. He's trying to lend a helping hand on a Sunday, nonetheless. Building both markets. Great engagement at every level. SGA made his second field.
It was not Sister Act, Mike.
It was not. His first.
Look at the pass here by Fox. Just on the end.
That wasn't a foul, Reg.
Yeah, he looked like he just brushed right by him.
Yeah, that was not a foul.
Again, here you go.
You can look at him, Mike. You can look at him.
Again, I said nothing. That was
Nice.
Penny fakes it, gets it to the corner of the cell. Aaron Wiggins out of the corner, pitched it to Kenrich Williams. Two guys who played very little. Gilgeous-Alexander on the move. Sweet stuff to find space. Williams. Cornette rolls to the rim. Fox takes the fade. Paul. Fans love that. In transition, Champagnie. The block.
Great timing right there by Chet Holmgren. Stayed down.
Wembanyama got a piece. The Spurs lead by 9, trying to even the series at 2.
To continue to try to win some of these non-Wemby minutes if you're the Spurs, because you know you have got
Only 3 bench points. Remember how big that bench was?
Rookie's going to launch. Not bashful. Got Bryant inside. In the air and one.
That slight hesitation allowed the contact to happen. But how about the
young guys, when they come out, was Olynyk, who's having words of encouragement for Carter Bryant.
I feel like that's the one person that would give them an advantage.
Fox turns the corner. Turns around. Snaking McCain. Important minutes tonight. Harper out the corner. And Holmgren couldn't finish.
To switch, so now the ball goes to the other side of the court where Dylan Harper can attack.
So the foul on Holmgren means that both he and Hartenstein, the two starting bigs, have 2. Knicks are playing basketball. They go for the sweep of the Cavaliers tomorrow night, 8 Eastern, 8:36, the tip time.
Well,
Reg, you want to give some love to the Knicks?
We talked about Alex Caruso. Give the Knicks love.
He's been doing it all year.
My goodness.
Champagnie, right at Hartenstein, who's got 2. Loves to play fast. This is push. Beat basketball. Caruso fouls Harper. Number 2 on Caruso.
Nice job.
Guys, we're into the season and still playing big moments.
Many of their careers, you can go through something like this and good, bad, or indifferent.
Fox Jansen got inside. Stuck up
And crew.
Played through his right adductor injury.
You got to go grab it.
Hartenstein circled out, gets it back. Denies the score for OKC. And here comes Wemby.
There will be nothings, it looked like.
I don't know if he was trolling or not. He took off.
Castle with defense. Hartenstein denied by Wemby. Terrific.
And there's got to be 48 minutes of it.
The baseline.
And now look for the Spurs.
To him. Space over Hartenstein. For 2.
SBA. And again, Stephon Castle's defense.
3 shooting. He's going to challenge us. Maybe he's one. And out of bounds.
Well, that's huge.
We're going to have Guardians veteran Harrison Barnes. Penny needs long.
And he is getting.
Hartenstein in traffic. Nice catch and finish.
The Thunder have to do something.
Wembanyama, couple of head fakes, steps forward. That's a Bill Russell. Like, you know he's here. He's listening.
You know, it's his birthday, right? Give him some love.
Happy birthday. Do you see that?
Denver Castle trying to fight around Dort. His second.
There. Don't take the first shot, but the best shot.
What makes sense?
Communicate on this back screen here. Now it's going to be on McCain.
The Honey. They know it's going to take a defensive effort, get multiple stops in a row. He goes on.
With it chanting is Harrison Barnes.
That knee or leg is okay. Yeah, this is the last thing.
That one.
Still holding on to it.
Season. As he continues to deal with the left hamstring, it's kept him at most of the playoffs. OKC 5-team fouls, Spurs just 1. SGA snaking his way towards Wemby. Pick and roll to the basket. Wemby couldn't catch. 8 clock and 6. Hartenstein screen. Contact.
There's the contact.
Not getting him off the rack, that's for sure. About sloppy closeouts in game 3. Not tonight. Barnes inside.
And that's also why he's working harder to get his own shots up, because he's seeing man-to-man coverage.
Everyone's staying home. No.
Wemby on the cut. Step back for 3.
Good hustle right there.
So easily does that. Backwards tap. Trying 3 again. Off. That you get this deep into the game, especially a game like this.
Yeah.
Castle didn't pick up.
Spurs bench. Or excuse me, yes, Spurs bench.
Johnson at home. Caruso comes away. Comes over to knock it away. Hear the fans, that soccer-like chant. Wembanyama coming.
You gave up position down low. Now, was that on Chet or was that on Caruso?
I thought
Talking about Victor and his ability to get space. When asked about that, he took it on himself, saying,
Jackals, those are the approved by Wemby fans who start to chant. And just added to what was already a great atmosphere here in San Antonio. Great ball movement inside.
I remember when Luka was in Dallas, and there was a certain section over there, and when he'd come out,
These fans involved and just really created the atmosphere, and then that brought that high wall set. Harper rims out the 3. Castle contact in the tie-up, and it'll be Keldon picking up the foul.
and this is the moment of truth. It can go either.
All NBA this year. You can't spend some time with Chet. It was 9. As you see his dog Draco, who's his best pal, his get fresh clock for the Spurs. Reset to 14. Short on the jumper. Vassell the board. Wemby runs the floor. Contact in the back 4 edge.
A lot of contact here. Popular person in my house. Now, my girls absolutely love the minion.
It's a minion,
right?
It's a minion.
I'm more known for this, and now I'm a minion. Great defense.
Sure was. Mason Wallace over Wemby. Wallace pushes back the other way at Champagny. Holmgren gets the Yamas. Hasn't been hot from 3. Going inside, going to get it himself, and he did. SGA stepping back.
That's beautiful separation.
Rich Williams in the game, hounding Vassell. Who's first? Who's Williams? Late clock Wemby, Nowitzki. Spurs. Thunder chipping into it here. McCain is going to be big.
You hear what T-Mac has to say at halftime about these players. And then Chet cleaning up.
Hold on the game.
Yeah, you got to try, right?
Once they finish the series. And I'm not talking injuries, I'm talking just mentality. They know they're going to
The free throw line plus 11 in attempts. Attempts were even in game 3. That bench from Oklahoma City, we mentioned historic stuff that their bench did. Vassell off the 2 feet for 2. 5.9 the difference between the clocks. SGA draws 2. Wallace, I think he's going to go from midcourt. Got it!
They never panic. They're always so composed, and it starts with the run-ins.
First lead by a dozen. Hartenstein hit 4 of those to... And good defense. Castle's everywhere. Castle aggressive on the attack.
For Mitch Johnson, what a start collectively as a team here in the
shots. We had a strong effort on defensive rebounding, attacking, and playing fast. Also, he said
Heavily loading up on their help, and we have to move around.
He's trying to get some space there. Get the ball. Mark was the G League head coach for the Oklahoma City Blue. The rebuild of this team, and is a big reason why they have been so good. Gilgeous out. Wemby, nice pitch. Fox out of the corner. Vassell, a lot of traffic there. He throws it up towards Wembanyama. Just Alexander. Wiggins, challenged by Castle. Hartenstein trying to beat the clock. Shot clock.
He put in there. They're thinking of number one down there.
Right. See if they can make him pay. Oklahoma City just 43 points here. You are nonstop.
Prince Abby, you messed me all the way up. Low top Jordans on, just
every game in this series.
Just Alexander, good job to draw the defense. Shadowed by Hartenstein, constantly. And take the three.
I mean, look where he came from, right here. To get all that to his bag right there.
White all the time.
Number one.
The Thunder have won the second coming. Took it away. With Wembanyama. Defense has been terrific. They're playing quick. Harrison Barnes going to go at the basket.
And J-Dub, when they can't get anything going with SGA, they have the other. And then leave it for the big fella.
The foul on
Mitchell with no J-Dub. There's not a lot of ball hurt.
This is the first 20-point lead either team has had. And Vassell reads it, takes it away. The lob. The Thunder have just 5 points. You see their shooting struggles. Off the bench, can Caruso get going? With penetration, Holmgren short on. Castle.
It's McCain, Williams, Caruso. Remember how they were
much on their own.
Holmgren at Wembanyama. Turns over Victor. Missed it.
Yeah, that was a foul on Barnes.
Here in the league. He's the 7th overall pick of the Warriors.
See if you can find ways to unlock SGA. Because this
Xander to the free throw line, his 3rd and 4th attempt. He survived. Legler, Lisa Salters have that for you on ESPN on Memorial Day night.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No, not this week, though.
Barnes over Holmgren. Vassell. Great ball movement. Fox.
Active.
Spurs ball. Spurs are playing such a great pace tonight. The whole game. Vassell.
He stuck his arm in there. Vassell felt it. But watch the pitcher.
Over the years, but a guy like Vassell, the 2nd longest tenured Spur in this series. 13, 22, 20, and to miss with teams in the lottery. The Spurs team has hit
the basketball because they don't trust his ball handling, right? So Devin Vassell.
And he's been an X factor for OKC. The best way to go out of school.
That foul. Got after him, but sent him back out there. Saves that. Holmgren. Vassell. Working him. Lob it inside for Chet. Holmgren can't.
Yeah, but see, they can live with that type of effort from Bryant. Again, they just want
for these things in these moments. And then on the back end of that, after he got the... He commits a foul here. It's his 4th. I was thinking the same thing when he went to the bench. Yes.
You can afford to leave him on the floor. If this was a one-possession game.
Fox dancing with Joe in the paint. Sorensen will take a timeout as SGA gets inside for 2. Basketball and running through here into the playoffs. And what about Penny off the mark? Isaiah Joe got hit as he was coming to get the ball. Wembanyama's leadership both continue.
It's so important.
And we're seeing that on the heightened stage when things are going faster. So the conversation now for the Thunder heading to the right.
I love all the conversations. Victor's, this is the impact. This is a clear path. There were certainly 2.
I review it is not a clear path. However, the transition take foul will stand.
To change the rule too. And you see how anyone can shoot this free throw on a clear path? It's a higher chance of you making them.
Saying somebody that shot 90% for his career.
That's right. I'm trying to get flagrant 1 on them. you really want to hurt the team, let the best free throw shooter shoot.
This is the respect that Mitch Johnson has for the Thunder. He knows they can go on a run. He said, I better get with
Williams forces the turnover. Williams. Those 5 threes, 5 of 6. He's 1 of 6 shooting threes. 30 seconds to take care of that as well. 2:32 to go, 20-point game. Thunder trying to get it somewhere in the neighborhood here.
He keeps the pressure on.
Gilgeous Alexander turns it over. Wemby! 5, De'Aaron Fox. As Wembanyama is looking for position.
And even Victor Wembanyama couldn't get this one to go down.
But
come into play here.
A right ankle injury from the Minnesota City. Williams. Nothing here tonight.
And now the Thunder
Isaiah on the bench.
Wemby, the friendly, draws 2. Isaiah Joe working inside. At the quarter count. Williams. Ditto.
For the Thunder.
Yeah, Penny the pitch. Keldon Johnson. Nope, DP. No on the 3. Stolen and laid up and in. They say Spurs add 6 to the lead. You're watching Sunday Night Basketball. Keldon Johnson, late shot clock looks inside on Kenrich Williams. McCain. Thunder shrink the lead to get it within shouting distance for SGA. Threes tonight, the Thunder.
It's been the quality of shots they've gotten, though.
Wembanyama bumped by Hartenstein. It's his 3rd. You really do. You feel like that. You know, you just kind of listen to the games and you just hear the songs and fervor and loyalty. These teams are the only game in town.
Harrison Barnes, again, he hasn't to get to the free throw line. Veteran experience.
Their families join us in honoring our brave American heroes as we look at the Astros team. It's also a very strong military city as well. Wiggins got knocked down, wanted the call, didn't get it. Castle leaving for a Wembanyama.
Yeah, but let him finish.
Dort hasn't scored tonight. Until it's been a first half total for them so often this year. Johnson muscles inside.
He assumed that Castle was going to go, and he was like, oh, you dropped it off, okay. Hartenstein doesn't know where to go. It's behind him.
Aaron Wiggins. Barnes draws contact.
That was a
33, 9 boards, 5 assists, 24 shots. First time Holmgren comes back after Stephon Castle had 20 of them in the first 2 games. Return of Fox with help. Stephon, the second-year player, for cleaning that up. Fox.
They feed off of that. Those live ball turnovers, that's why they were so successful. And Mitchell out.
Holmgren the cut, goes to the basket. An Indy 500 day, lone tire for Holmgren. Fox doing work on Wiggins, pulling 3. Williams 3. Johnson straight on. Missed that. 7-12, no SGA at all in this 4th quarter so far.
Well, I'm a coach, so I'm still in that. I'm definitely, because my guys don't want to be one.
Still no SGA with the number at 18. A lob to Holmgren. Goes up and gets it on the floor at the moment. Kenrich Williams hit one earlier. And there's a physical contact. Gets called here. Stock a week from Tuesday.
All here, you just sub for Chet, SGA.
It's funny that Houston didn't. Lou Dort. Poked away, 3-on-2 for OKC. Wiggins pulls 3. Sent back. Keldon Johnson as they yell seconds. Backbench gets a look on the tablet. Challenge. Inclusive, so the call stands. Spurs lose the challenge. They are out of challenges. Wiggins, one of two misses on this trip, but he'll stay here as the foul is good enough to improved health. Tim Duncan's been there working out with him so often. Saw Wemby in the back there. Lob to clutch time. He's been a blessing for them tonight. He's got a foul there.
All right. For the Spurs, this is how they played in game one. Attacking the paint. 22 shots. You make 11, 50%.
It's a mentality.
Fox. Right there with Harper saying, come on, run this. Draws two, puts them in. Isaiah Joe.
From three.
Fox on the end. Sure has 11 points, 10 rebounds for Fox and 5 assists. Fire. Portland returning to the WNBA after the guys who have not played. Nikola Topic, first-year man's in there. Isaiah Joe with at least 2 to go. Make sure you get all the other players in.
Really play him one-on-one and make him beat you. 40 points was not going to beat you tonight. Only 19.
With him seeing man defense, man and a half defense playing the crowd.
6 of 50. Johnson, Shuzobia.
And to your point, remember SGA averaged 30.
Williams missing another game with the hamstring. He's only finished as Johnson finished.
Both of these organizations very notorious in terms of.
And other than in San Antonio, the largest tier since 1999, then they will be playing a much.
Was dealing with a little hamstring injury of his own.
McLaughlin the miss. Stand out at the Garden. Kelly Olynyk. Williams inside in this one. A couple times it got within 17 games all year. Resounding response from San Antonio.